Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kidumetsi Mutlotsi, and I'm going to tell you what EBIT Week is about. EBIT Week is about, it's an event whereby students from grade 10 to 12 come to the University of Pretoria in order for them to make a life-changing decision, and that is choosing the right careers. Now, EBIT Week is made up of 4 days, of which I will tell you what happened in day 0. And other speakers will tell you what happens next. EBIT Week is made up of 3 categories, namely mentors, leaders, as well as students. Now, the mentors are responsible for the leaders, and the leaders are responsible for the students. The leader's responsibility is to make sure that the students are fed and they gain the necessary information about the course they're about to choose, so that they do not make the wrong decision.
After all the preparation done by the Special Forces group leaders and mentors, on day 1, we're basically ready to begin off EBIT Week. When the learners arrive, they're signed in by the Special Forces and then shown to their particular group leaders for the week. The group leaders then give them a bit of information on what the week will be about and then show them to their accommodation, which is one of the university reses. Also on day 1, they're given a feel of campus when they're taken to the museum for the welcoming ceremony. A couple of people from the EBIT faculty talk about university life as well as the courses they can study within the faculty, and the general question that they are asked is if they can feel it. But on day 1, the learners don't really understand the concept, but by the end of the week they have received so much insights and information on EBIT Week that they are conscious of the choices they will be making.
Day 2 started off in the morning where we had a meeting with the mentors and the group leaders to organize the day. Firstly, we went to breakfast with the students. After breakfast, we took them for lectures. They had mechanical engineering lectures. After that, they had refreshments. After refreshments, they went back for their lectures for chemical engineering. After lectures, we went for lunch. After lunch, it was time for campus tours. We went for campus tours. We visited the zoology, where we were shown guinea pigs that are used to find different cures for different diseases. After that, we visited Scienza, where we played 1,000 games to help us challenge our minds. After that, we went to the old arts building.
Well, day 3 started off normal. We had our usual morning meetings with the mentors, and then we would take the students to breakfast. After breakfast, they had their lectures, and on that day they had industrial engineering lectures. After that, in between the lectures, they had refreshments.
We then had our lunch. Then after lunch, everyone was looking forward to the departmental visits. While at the departmental visits, the students and us, the group leaders, we went to visit the mechanical workshops and the mining site right here at the University of Pretoria. And then afterwards, we had Braai Night. Well, Braai Night is a social event whereby the students get to network with other students. Then after Braai Night, after their networking, we all moved to the dance hall so that we can loosen up and enjoy the last night of EBIT Week.
Day 4 started off, we ate at Adler's, and thereafter we split the students up into their specific departments that they chose the day before. So students got to attend whichever workshops they chose. I personally was part of the mechanical team where students either got to test plane designs for wing failure. So what you would do, you'd put the wing in the wind tunnel and then tested which angle the wing fails. And then the second option was to design a Lego car using gear sizes and center of masses and then compete against one another to see which car is ultimately the fastest. I found this day to be the most advantageous because it gave the students a more in-depth look into the specific field that they chose, and ultimately they got to see whether the field they chose is what they thought it would be. That's it.